The universe has always carried a quiet and unsettling promise. No matter how far humanity extends its reach, there will always be something beyond it. Every generation of observers has expanded the known cosmos only to realize the boundary of understanding has shifted just a little farther away. Ancient civilizations imagined a fixed dome of stars enclosing Earth. Later that dome dissolved into a galaxy. Then that galaxy multiplied into billions, then trillions, revealing a universe so vast that even light itself becomes a slow messenger struggling to keep up with cosmic scale. Yet recent discussions emerging from deep field surveys and ultra-sensitive cosmological observations have introduced a subtler, more unsettling puzzle. In some of the most distant and ancient regions of space, the total observed starlight appears lower than theoretical models would predict. The discrepancy is not always dramatic in raw numbers, but when translated into stellar populations, it suggests something unusual. Either there are fewer luminous sources than expected, or less visible light is reaching us than current models anticipate. Popular interpretations sometimes exaggerate this into ideas of missing or disappearing stars. But the real scientific tension is more interesting than that. The question is not necessarily where the stars went. It is whether the universe is becoming progressively harder to observe in the way we expect. That shift changes the meaning of astronomy itself. Astronomy has never been about direct travel through space. It is about interpreting light that has already completed its journey. Every photon reaching our telescopes is not present reality but preserved history. We are always looking backward in time, sometimes by billions of years. The farther we observe, the deeper into cosmic history we peer. This means that any inconsistency in faint light measurements is not just about distance. It is about how visibility evolves across time in an expanding universe. To understand why that matters, we must return to one of the most important discoveries in modern science: the realization that the universe is not static. In the early 20th century, observations of distant galaxies revealed that they were moving away from us. Edwin Hubble's work showed that space itself is expanding. This single insight transformed cosmology from a static description of structure into a dynamic story of evolution. The universe became something that changes over time, with galaxies carried apart not simply by motion through space, but by the expansion of space itself. Light traveling through this expanding fabric stretches as it goes, shifting toward longer wavelengths in what we call redshift. For a time, scientists believed gravity might eventually slow or even reverse this expansion. But observations in the late 20th century revealed something far more surprising. Expansion is not slowing down. It is accelerating. This acceleration is attributed to a phenomenon known as dark energy, an influence that acts on the largest scales of the cosmos and dominates its long-term behavior. Ordinary matter, the kind that forms stars, planets, and living systems, appears to make up only a small fraction of the universe's total content. This accelerating expansion introduces a profound consequence. There are regions of the universe that will never be observable from our position, no matter how advanced our technology becomes. This boundary is known as the cosmic event horizon. It is not a physical wall or object, but a limit imposed by the geometry of spacetime itself. Beyond this horizon, galaxies continue to exist and emit light. But the expansion of space ensures that their photons will never reach us. They are not destroyed. They are simply cut off from causal connection. Over vast timescales, this leads to a slow isolation of observable regions, where more and more of the universe slips beyond our ability to detect it. When viewed through this framework, the idea of missing light takes on a different meaning. It may not indicate missing stars or disappearing galaxies, but rather a mismatch between what exists and what remains observable within our light-limited horizon. The universe may still be emitting light in every direction, but not all of it remains accessible forever. As expansion accelerates, distant regions become increasingly disconnected. Their light stretches, weakens, and in some cases effectively never reaches future observers. In a sense, parts of the universe gradually fade from the cosmic record, not because they vanish, but because they slip beyond the reach of information itself. This creates a perspective that feels deeply counterintuitive. Distant galaxies are not simply objects we observe at great range. They are objects whose visibility is time-sensitive. We are seeing them not as they are now, but as they were in the distant past when their light first began its journey. Meanwhile, cosmic expansion continues during that journey, meaning the structures we observe may no longer exist in the same form today. Some galaxies merge, others evolve, and many move farther away during the billions of years their light travels toward us. The night sky, when examined at the deepest scales, becomes less like a static image and more like a layered reconstruction of different cosmic eras. Within this layered structure, some observations suggest that the faintest and most distant regions of the universe may not perfectly match predictions derived from standard cosmological models. These differences do not necessarily indicate missing stars or exotic phenomena. Instead, they may reflect uncertainties in how light behaves over extreme distances and timescales. Factors such as intergalactic dust, redshift effects, early star formation rates, and observational limits all influence how much light ultimately reaches our instruments. Even small adjustments in these variables can significantly change estimates of total visible luminosity across the early universe. The result is a complex interpretive space where data and theory must constantly be refined against each other. At the same time, the concept of visibility itself becomes more fragile the farther we look. There is a fundamental distinction between what exists and what can be observed. The universe may be far more extensive than any observable region, and that unobservable portion is not hidden in the traditional sense. It is simply beyond the limits imposed by cosmic expansion and the finite speed of light. This leads to a striking implication. As time passes, the observable universe does not expand indefinitely in informational richness. Instead, it eventually reaches a maximum extent and then begins to contract in terms of accessible information. Future observers, far removed from our era, may see a dramatically reduced cosmic landscape, with distant galaxies no longer visible at all. In such a future, the night sky could appear almost empty beyond a local gravitational group of galaxies. Without the ability to observe the wider universe, civilizations might infer a much smaller cosmos than the one we know today. This thought experiment highlights an important point. Our current era may represent a unique window in cosmic history, when the universe is still widely observable. We live at a time when distant galaxies remain visible, when the cosmic microwave background still reaches us, and when deep-field telescopes can reconstruct the earliest stages of structure formation. This visibility is not permanent. It is transient on cosmological timescales. This perspective reshapes the idea of missing stars into something more subtle and more profound. The universe is not necessarily losing content, but it may be losing transparency. The ability to observe distant structures depends not only on their existence, but on the cosmic conditions that allow their light to reach us. Expansion, redshift, and horizon effects all influence what remains visible. Over time, these factors reshape the boundary between the known and the unknown in a way that is neither symmetrical nor reversible. Yet despite these limits, humanity continues to extend its observational reach. New instruments probe deeper into infrared and microwave wavelengths, attempting to recover signals stretched and dimmed by cosmic expansion. Each new dataset refines our understanding of how galaxies form, evolve, and distribute light across space and time. Even when discrepancies appear, they are not endpoints. They are starting points for deeper investigation. Science progresses not by eliminating uncertainty entirely, but by narrowing its boundaries and redefining what questions can be meaningfully asked. Ultimately, the most important realization is not that stars are disappearing, but that observation itself is constrained by time, distance, and the evolving structure of spacetime. The universe is not static scenery waiting to be fully mapped. It is a dynamic system in which visibility changes as fundamentally as matter and energy. Every observation is temporary. Every dataset is time-bound. And every glimpse into deep space is part of a larger process that will not remain stable forever. And so the quiet implication beneath all of this is not loss, but impermanence. The universe continues to exist in its full complexity, but our access to it is not guaranteed indefinitely. The stars are not fading, but the window through which we see them is slowly, inevitably changing.